James and Alice are a couple of really desperate scammers. They tried almost every method they could to scam me. But one very surprising method that they tried in this video was to get me to meet up with one of their money mules in person to hand over cash. But James is so desperate, he sings Man in the Mirror by Michael Jackson. Now 57% of you think I'm gonna say deer over 100 times. So because of that, this video is gonna include a deer counter. Let's do this.
Why you have done such a thing?
These guys, so they're gonna ring like clockwork.
Hello.
Hello, dear.
Hi, ma'am. How are you doing today?
I'm good, James. How are you, dear? How's your weekend?
Ma'am, weekend is quite good. Not too good because Alice is sick here.
Oh,
Remember, right?
no, dear. She's sick again, dear.
Right.
Oh,
She's
dear.
with me only right before 5 minutes. Okay, so she's sick. She went to hospital.
Oh, no,
Yes.
dear.
So, ma'am, let me tell you.
what is wrong with her,
I found a
dear?
new way, okay? Stomach paining.
Oh, too much pain, dear. Oh,
Right.
no, dear. I'm
And ma'am,
so
let me
sorry,
tell you.
dear.
I got one way to you have the cash with you, right?
Yes, dear. Yes,
How much
dear.
cash you have?
On me, I have about $3,000, dear. I was gonna go deposit it back into my bank account, but decided not to, dear. I was supposed to send the package off on Saturday, dear, to FedEx. But I told you that I would hold on because you were gonna get me the new address, dear. So I'm waiting for the new address, dear.
Right. So, ma'am, you don't have to do FedEx and all, okay? There might be so many problems. Can you go to the Melrose?
What's that, dear?
That's the address. You don't know Melrose? Chicago Melrose Park?
Yes, dear. I know Melrose Park, dear. Yes.
Right.
There, one of our clients will be there. You have
Okay.
to go over there. You have to give them the cash. Okay.
Okay, dear. What's his name, dear?
Okay, just go to the Melrose Park, all right?
Okay.
And stay over there itself, okay?
You want me to go to Melrose Park, dear?
Right, just Melrose Park, and the guy will call you
Oh,
and
dear.
take the
Say
cash
excuse
from
me,
you.
dear. Say excuse me, dear.
Excuse me, I didn't understand you, ma'am.
Yes, dear. You burped, dear. You burped.
No.
Yes.
This is the
You were eating.
We're fine by-
You were eating or drinking something, dear, and you went.
no. I'm
you
drinking
went,
water. I'm drinking water,
You
ma'am.
went. That's why I'm saying you have to say excuse me, dear.
Oh, I'm really sorry.
Okay,
about that.
so let me ask you
Okay.
something, dear. Why didn't you give me this option from the very beginning, dear? Why didn't you tell me to go
No.
meet
Let
somebody
me tell you.
from the beginning, dear?
We didn't find that, okay? But this is the way
What do you
find
mean
by
you didn't
Alice,
find it,
all right?
dear? What do you mean you didn't find
This
it,
is
dear?
the way find by Alice, okay? Alice told me to call her because I'm going to the hospital, and she also said me once it will be done, just sing a song for her also, from my side also. She
Oh,
said me that also, okay?
Oh, you're gonna sing me another song, dear.
Yeah, I'll sing a song. Can you go to the Melrose Park, ma'am?
Okay, dear. Is there someone I'm supposed to be looking for, dear?
Yeah, I will be giving him the number, okay? Your number. So
Okay.
how far it is? It's 20-30 minutes?
Yes, dear, but I think I'm gonna go with my son, dear. It's getting dark, and I don't want to go all by myself.
The son, like your son?
Yes, dear. He'll come with me as protection, dear. I've been around that area before, dear. I don't feel fully comfortable, dear, in that area.
No, let me tell you, but the Melrose is too safe, okay?
What do you mean?
Melrose is safe, okay?
Oh, dear, have you been to Melrose before, dear?
Yeah, I have been Melrose before. It's the safest place.
Really, dear? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know, dear. I've been there before, dear, and it's got quite a rocky reputation. I'll call my son and tell him to come pick me up, and we'll go to there together.
But ma'am, our client won't meet you because it's between you and our client and you, me and our client, right?
Okay, let's do this instead, dear. Why don't I won't go to FedEx. That's not a problem. Why don't you just give me the name and address of this person? I'll make sure I put the money in the mailbox, dear, and I will drop it off and I will take off myself, dear.
No. He is from Texas, all right?
Oh, dear.
But right now he is in the Melrose. So I said,
He's from Texas as well, dear.
who, Alice?
No, dear, you're saying this person is from Texas. I'm so
Right.
confused, dear. You told me you were going to give me somewhere else to send the money to, dear. If it's right here in Chicago, dear, I don't mind putting it in the mailbox, or give me a name or a phone number or an address, dear, of the person, dear, and I will be more than happy to send it.
Ma'am, I understand that, but
That's what you
that
told
guy
me,
is
dear.
from.
That's what you told me. You said, Monday I will call you and I will give you the name and the address. That is what you said to me,
Okay.
dear. Now you're
So-
saying go somewhere to meet someone now. Do you see?
Okay,
do
so you
see
wanted
how-
to do FedEx?
Yes,
We do
dear.
have the-
That's the easiest option for me, dear, is to just send it to FedEx, dear.
Okay, but ma'am, when you are doing FedEx, okay, the terms and condition will be there, okay? When you are putting money over there, and you have done before FedEx?
Yes,
Have you
dear.
done before FedEx?
I've sent money before. One time this happened to me once before with Microsoft. I had to send money
Sure.
in a box, dear, and I put it in between the pages, dear. The money, each bill was like in between the pages, dear.
Okay, how much money you have sent it to them?
I didn't send them that much, dear. I only sent them $1,200, dear.
So, what you have to do is that, ma'am, what you have to done, like, when you're sending, you have given them the pictures and all, right? You have to click a video, okay?
Take a video of what, dear? I don't even know how to take a picture with my phone, dear.
When you're packaging the box, okay, you have to take the video.
When I'm at FedEx, dear, I have to take a video of it, dear?
So, ma'am, or else you can go through your bank itself. Is your bank now you can log into your bank?
Dear, I've given up on trying to log into my bank on the computer, dear.
Okay, like what you have to do, ma'am.
Okay, listen, hold on a second, dear. Hold on 1 second, dear. Let's go through all our options right now, dear. You're saying that I can go through my bank, which we've tried numerous times, dear. It's not working. It's never worked. It probably won't work, dear. The second option that you've given me is to send a package through FedEx.
Right.
Now, that option, dear, we know that with Western Union, dear, the address that you'd given me before is not good. I'm not going back to Western Union ever again, dear. You had me going back and forth, dear. Walgreens, Walmart, Western Union, dear. Oh, too many W's, dear. The third option, dear, is for me to, like you said, send that FedEx package, dear. I can do the FedEx package, dear, as long as I have an address and a name to send it to, and it's a valid address, because at FedEx they will tell me this is a valid address, or they'll say this address is not a real address, because they will check it up on their... And the fourth option, dear, listen, dear, the fourth option you're telling me is I can go and meet someone, dear, inside of a parking lot, dear, in Melrose Park, dear.
Right.
Okay, I don't even know what this person will look like. I don't know their name. I don't know what kind of car they're driving, dear. I don't know their description. You've told me nothing except you're going to Melrose to meet someone, dear. Do you know what that sounds like, dear? Like a blind date, dear. Like a blind date. It doesn't sound very safe to me, dear. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Okay. It's not safe to you, okay, ma'am. I understand that. Okay?
So, which one would you prefer, dear? I can do the FedEx. I can go to Melrose Park, dear. I just need to know the name or what the person looks like before I meet them, dear.
We do have another option, FedEx. Another option, there is one, you can meet someone. And where do we have the another one, okay? That is the RIA money, okay? You know the RIA money?
No, dear, I don't know what RIA money is, dear. If you're talking about the real money, dear, I have real money. $3,000 of real money, dear. Nothing, I don't know anything about RIA. The only RIA I know is what's happened to Alice, dear. She has the stones and it gave her diarrhea, dear. That's about the only RIA I know, dear.
So, ma'am, when we are doing FedEx, okay, you have to send a packaging video, a receipt screenshot.
Dear, I don't know how to... James, you're not listening to me, dear. You're a typical man, dear. You're not listening to a woman when she's speaking to you, dear. Listen to what I said to you. I don't know how to take a picture with my phone. You want me to take a video, dear? I don't even know how to take a picture. You're asking me for so much, dear. Give me an address, a name, and I can send this package inside of the book. I will wrap it up in saran wrap or something, dear. Whatever you need me to do, dear. I don't understand what you're asking me here. So many things, dear. Take a picture, take a video. Next thing you know, you're going to ask me if I like long walks on the beach, dear. I do, but that's beyond the point, dear.
Okay, you can do can't you send me the receipt copy of FedEx?
Once I get there, dear, of course, dear, I can send you a receipt of the copy of the FedEx package. Of course I can do that.
Before, what you have sent it to the Microsoft?
I believe it was UPS, dear. UPS or FedEx, I don't know, dear. It was like 2 years ago, dear. It was Jack Wilson.
Okay, so what details you have sent it to them?
What do you mean, dear? They gave me a name and an address, and I went to FedEx. I had $100 bills. I grabbed a magazine, dear, and I put $100 bill inside one page, and then I would skip 3 pages, put another $100 bill, and that's what I did, dear. I went so forth and so forth and so forth. They didn't ask me for any receipts, dear. They just said if I had sent it. And I said, yes, I sent it. And then they called me the next day and said, yes, we received your package, ma'am. That's all they said to me, dear.
Okay. So what you can do is that you can go and I will give you the address. Today it's closed, right?
Yes, dear. I can go tomorrow, dear.
Tomorrow.
Yes, dear.
So you have to give me the receipt copy. You
Yes,
can
dear.
scan through the computer.
Yes, of course, dear. I know how to do that, dear. I know how to do, dear. I don't know how to do a lot, dear, but that I know how to do. And how to love a man, dear. I know how to do that too, dear.
Right.
I'm a lover, not a fighter, dear.
Right.
Lover.
And after that,
not a fighter, dear.
And there will be the once you done with the FedEx, there will the signature where we are, right? Will be there. So you have to just leave that, okay? Leave that package at door, okay? No signature required.
Yes,
okay?
dear. No problem, dear. I'll make sure it says no signature required, dear.
All right. So Peter Parker provided you the address, right?
Yes, dear. He did.
Can you confirm me the address?
I don't have it anymore, dear. I got rid of it when you told me not to deal with him anymore, dear.
Okay, he didn't call you anymore?
No, dear. It was in California, dear. He's called me a couple of times, dear, but you told me to ignore his message, so I've not answered him. Dear. I thought you were his boss, dear. I thought you would have told him not to call me anymore, but he keeps calling once in a while.
Just write down the address, man. When you're going to send it to me?
I will send it to you tomorrow, dear, if you're okay with that.
No, today also I believe that the FedEx is open.
The one that may be open, dear, I'm a little bit far from, and actually I had plans tonight to just be here, dear. It's Memorial Day today, dear. I'm taking it easy. FedEx is actually closed on Memorial Day, dear. I can go either tomorrow or I can go on Wednesday, dear. Most likely tomorrow, dear.
Okay.
I will send off this package, dear.
But one FedEx will be open, right? One of your FedEx is open right now.
Okay, but like I said, dear, it's Memorial Day, dear. Do you know what Memorial Day is?
Yeah, I know the Memorial Day.
Tell me about Memorial Day, dear. Tell me about it.
Well, it's regarding the who man passed whenever they are on duty. Okay, they passed away.
Yes, dear.
Same as militaries, policeman. Whenever they are doing duty and they passed away.
Yes, dear. These are for the people that we have the freedoms we enjoy in this country are because of these strong people who gave their lives for us to be able to be free, dear. The brave who gave their lives so that we could be free, dear. Do you have Alexa there or Google? Just say, hey Google, tell me about Memorial Day, or hey Alexa, tell me about Memorial Day.
Okay, it's showing me it's a day for honoring the men and women who have died while on duty with the U.S. military, and it is a day where Americans across the country pay their respects, often by visiting military cemeteries or memorials. Okay, ma'am. So tomorrow by what time you'll be doing that, ma'am, FedEx?
I think around this time tomorrow I should be able to be there.
Yeah, you have to, let me tell you what details you have to give it to me, okay? Receive screenshot, and please remove that signature, okay? Where it says, leave the package without signature, okay? No signature required, all right? Ma'am, please, give me that receipt copy and the tracking number that provided by the FedEx, okay?
Yes, dear. I'll do that right away tomorrow as soon as I do that.
Okay, we'll be calling you around tomorrow 8 p.m., okay?
Great. Now, you said you're going to sing a song for me, dear. Can I make a request, dear? You can look it up yourself.
Which song, ma'am?
It is called The Man in the Mirror by Michael Jackson, dear.
The Man in the Mirror, right? Okay. I'm gonna make a change for once in my life. It's gonna feel real good. Gonna make a difference, gonna make it right. As I turn up the collar on my favorite winter coat, the wind is blowing my mind. I see the kids in the street with not enough to eat. Who am I to be blind, pretending not to see their needs? A summer this great, a broken bottle top and a one-man shawl. They follow each other on the wind, yeah, no. Because they got nowhere to go. That's why I wanted to know. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. And no message could have been any clearance. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make a change. Na 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 na.
Have you heard that song before, dear?
No, I haven't heard that
Oh,
song.
dear,
man.
it's a classic from Michael Jackson. I will always tell this to any man, James, especially you, James. If you want to make the world a better place, you gotta look at yourself and then make that change.
Sure.
You understand me, dear?
Yeah.
Alright, dear. Say wish.
You have the address, man?
Yes, dear.
We'll be calling you
Yes.
tomorrow by the same time. And please provide me that.
Make sure
like-
you say hello to Alice for me and wish her well, dear. I hope her diarrhea gets much better.
Sure. And please give me the scanned copy of the receipt.
Yes,
okay?
dear. Yes, dear. I will give you the scanned copy of the receipt tomorrow, dear.
You too.
I
man.
love you, dear. Have a good night, dear.
Yeah, love you too, man. Bye-bye.
Alright, dear. Bye-bye. Okay, James, you hang up, dear. What a freaking clown. Well, dears, we ended up at 189 deers with James. I'm so sorry, dears, but when I do this voice, the deers just come from all over, dears. You can check out more of this dumb scamming couple here. Thanks for watching, dears, and stay out of trouble. And if you're going to be bad, send me an invitation, dears.